Hi everyone, I'm just about to do a scrapbooking layout, my first layout for a while, because I had actually run out of photo paper. So what I've decided to do is print up onto textured cardstock, which is something that I've always wanted to do, but I ran out of white textured cardstock. So what I've done is I've printed these two photos onto this creamy yellow, it's almost like a butter colored cardstock, and this is American Crafts, and it came in the neutrals pack of textured cardstock that they have. And I think it looks okay. Like I was expecting it to look really horrible. It just has, like, instead of, you know, I don't know if you can tell, but when you print onto textured cardstock, the ink doesn't hit every single spot. Like, it's got fairly good coverage, but every here and there, especially in the little the little valleys of the paper, the textured cardstock kind of has peaks and valleys, and in the little valleys, every here and there, the ink doesn't get onto the cardstock. So rather than it having white peek through, yellow peeks through, and I almost think that might be better. Once I get some white cardstock, I'll do a comparison. I'll print the same photo onto white textured cardstock, but it kind of has this look like it's on canvas. I don't know if you can tell. I'll try to hold it still because I know it pixelates when it moves. But so this is my beautiful niece. Isn't this a cute picture? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink the edges. So I keep my scraps in Jetmax, in these Jetmax drawers, the ones that come 3 drawers in a cube, and then I can just, I keep them by color. So these are my browns and creams, so I label them just with a piece of paper on the front. And so what I want to do is I'd rather use my scraps than try to cut into a new piece of paper. So like this would be fine for this, but I'm not sure if I would like to mat them in the same color paper if I can. Okay, so I'm cutting into a new piece of cardstock. This is Early Espresso Stampin' Up! Cardstock, and I actually like this better than the piece I had from the other, from my scraps that didn't fit, because it's smooth, and I kind of want it to be smooth because there's texture on the picture. Okay, so what I've decided to do is to use my February Scarlet Lime kit, which is right here. I'm just going to show you some of the goodies in the Scarlet Lime February kit, which will probably be my second last kit because I've actually canceled my membership, which I'm sad about, but I've got a stack of kits that I haven't even broken into yet, so I have to use them up before I can get more. So I will be going back to Scarlet Lime, but I'll be taking a break. So it comes with these cool, really big bling, and I love this ribbon. I'm not sure if I'll use it today, but I think I might use this today, and I might use some of these today. And look at these buttons, and I just think that the combination of the fact that there's blue in the blankets and some purple in the wings, there's purple in the blue, and then the really pale pink and the pale pink. I just think that these buttons will look kind of cute. I'm not sure. And then kind of also picking up those. Kind of same colors. I'm not sure if I'll use these, but I might use these. They're awfully bright though. Yeah, maybe I won't. Love these. I've never seen these before. I don't look at thickers very much because I am addicted to them. So if I look at them, I'll buy them. So I typically don't But these are really cute. They've got lines in them. They almost look like a wood grain, but I think it's just a stripe. Has this cute little stamp and these togetherness chipboard pieces and this. And I really like this paper, and I think I might use some of it on this layout today. It's Indie Girl by Sassafras. So, love that paper. So I might use a bit of that today. And then there's a couple of other kind of just cute papers. This is really cute. Yeah, oh, and this is really cute too. And it kind of picks up on some of the colors. So, yeah, I might use this and this. I bet they're both from the same. Yeah, that's Indie Girl too. American Crafts. Oh, that's really pretty, but it's a little bright for what I'm doing today. This is really cute. I like the stars. It kind of picks up on the fairy theme from the picture, so I might use that. That's a little bit too bright, I think, for me for today. And I kind of like this. It might give some contrast. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to use. And put the rest of this back in the box for another time. So I'll probably use some of these papers. And I might use some of this. I'm not sure that I'll use this, but I might use this. I might use those, and I don't think I'm going to use those bright letters. I'm going to try to narrow it down as much as I can here while I've... Okay. And I have no idea what I'm doing as far as design goes. I almost feel like this would make a funky background. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am trying to figure out what marker I'm going to line this heart in, and I'm probably going to use a couple of markers. And so what I'm looking for is a couple of different shades as well as a couple of different widths. So I've kind of sampled them all, and then I put all my markers out in order so that I know which is which. And then I have these buttons here for easy reference because I'm going to be using buttons. So I want to kind of pick up the colors, and then I have my two... I guess what I'm thinking of as my two main papers here as well, and it really looks like any of these would match, and I want to bring in some purple. I'm not sure. I don't really think any of these purples work, but I might bring in this one, which is this souffle pen. So I might use that as my purple because I want to bring in these purple buttons. And there's no purple in the paper, but there is kind of shades of purple in the pictures, so I want to kind of do that. So that's what I'm doing. So here's the finished product. I'll just show you a little bit of a close-up in regular motion. So, thanks for watching. Okay, so here is the final product. Final. So I added the cloud border to the top of that photo, and then that left a little hole, so I filled it with a little orange button with a little orange butterfly. And there it is, all done. Thanks for watching!